Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Sitapateh Nidra. Nidra means sleep. Sitapatihi, like that, somebody's name. Sitapatihi ikaranda pullinga shabdaha. So, Sitapateh Shashti Ekavachanam. Sitapateh Nidra. The sleep of Sitapati. शङ्खपुरग्रामं परितः विद्यमानः प्रदेशः शिलामयः. Shankapura, like that, a village. Paritaha, Shankapura Gramam Paritaha Vidyamanaha Pradeshaha Shilamayaha. Shilamaya means totally it is a mountain area full of boulders and stones. Kadachit Grishmakalaha Asannaha. And once the summer time came, Mahan Atapaha, and it was very hot. Shankapurasya kasminchit vishale pradeshe dhanikaha Sitapatihi griham nirmitavan. So in the Shankapuras, some vishale pradeshe, in a big place, dhanikaha Sitapatihi. So the Sitapati, who is a rich person, griham nirmitavan. He made a house or he built a house. Sitapatihi yadyapi mahan dhanikaha Tatapi tasya nidra nasti. So even though he was very rich, he was not having any sleep. Sitapatehe sevakaha chamarehi vijayanti sma. And the servants, they used to, chamara is a hand fan. Earlier days, before this electric fan, even now, people when they are not having electric fan, they keep something in hand and they try to get some air by shaking that. That is called the Vijayanti, to blow air. Shayanagriham paritaha tada tada jalasechanam kurvanti sma. So because it is very hot, so you can understand there is no AC. So they were sprinkling some water around the bedroom. Shayanagriham means bedroom. Paritaha, around. So around that they were sprinkling some water and they were blowing air by hand fan. Tathapi Sitapatihi nidram praptum ashaktaha abhavat. Even then Sitapati could not get sleep. Nidra rahitya karanataha Sitapatehe shirovedana arabdha. Nidra rahitya karanata, because of absence of sleep. Sitapatehe shirovedana arabdha. Sitapati's headache started. Yetasma tasya griha sadasyanam api nidrana bhavati sma. So when you get headache, you create headache to everybody. So none of the people could get sleep. Asharyam nama tasmin mahati dharma varne api kechana nidram prapnuvanti sma. Ashcharyam nama means the wonderful part is tasmin mahati dharma varne api. Even in that very hot days or the environment, kechana nidram prapnuvanti sma. Some are getting sleep. Sevakanam nidram drishtva asuyaya Sitapatihi. And by looking at the servants who were sleeping, and the Sitapati got asuya, a type of jealous. Tanu tarjayati sma. And he used to scold them. Mama ashraye eva jivanam yapayantaha bhavantaha mama nidra bhavam pashyantaha api katham nidram prapnuvanti iti. His reasoning for firing. Mama ashraye eva jivanam yapayantaha bhavantaha. You people under my shelter. Means you are living because of me. That is the meaning. Ashraya means dependence, we can say. So, depending on me, you people are living. Mama nidra abhavam. Abhavam means absence. Nidra abhavam, nidra bhavam. So, absence of sleep. Seeing my absence of sleep, how you people get to sleep like that? Even though you are living under my dependence, Punaha putri putranam vishe api kupitaha sanne vadati sma. Again, he get angry with children and says, Sarvam maya sampaditam asti iti karanatah bhavantah sukhena jivanti. Everything is earned by me. Because of that, you are all living very happily. Mama parishrama karanatah bhavantah sukhinah. And you are all happy because of my efforts. Evam satyapi, even if it is so, mama nidra rahityam pashyantaha api bhavantaha katham sukhena nidram prapnuvanti iti. So he is having the same reason. You are all living under me and you are all living happily because of me. Even though I am not getting sleep, how you all people are sleeping? The same question he is putting to everyone. किंतु सीतापतेः कष्टं दृष्ट्वा सर्वे खेदम् अनुभवन्ति स्म. But by looking at Sitapati's this Nidra Bhavam, by seeing his absence of sleep, all people were feeling sad. Kaschit Vaidyam Aniya Sitapatehe Pariksham Karitavan. And somebody, he called a doctor and tested Sitapati. Vaidyaha Pariksham Kritva Uktavan. Sharire Kopi Rogaha Nasti Sarvamapi Manasikam Eva Iti. And the doctor checked and told there is no problem in the body, everything is mind. Anyaha kaschit mantravaditaha tayakam karayitva aniya Sitapatehe kanthe baddhavan. So naturally in India, not only in India, in many countries, when we are having when we get no solution from medicine, then we go to this all tantra, mantra, black magic, Bhagavan, like that we go. Somehow we want to get rid of our problem. So somebody went to mantravaditaha, means some magician. Magician in the sense one who is doing this good or bad magic, that is mantra. I don't know how to tell that in English. Maybe they are not having somebody like that. In India, we have that mantrikaha, like that we say. A person who is doing some mantra to do good or bad. Tayakam means some silver roll like which is tied in our hand or neck or somewhere in the like chain it is put on our neck. So somebody did like that. Devasya Vishesha Puja api karita. And somebody did some puja to the Bhagavan. Devasya means to some god they did some puja. Tathapi kimapi prayojanam na jatam. Even by doing all this, there was no use. Evam sthite kadachit kaschit sannyasi Sitapatehe griham agatavan. So in this situation, once a sannyasi came to Sitapati's house. Sitapatehe samasyam gnatva sannyasi uktavan. And seeing the Sitapati's condition, sannyasi told, adhikadhikham dhanam sampadaniyam iti ekena eva karanena bhavane mahat kashtam anubhavan asti. Adhikam, adhikadhikam. So more and more dhanam sampadaniyam. I have to earn more and more wealth. Iti ekena eva karanena. Like this, with one and only reason. Bhavane mahat kashtam anubhavan asti. You are undergoing great difficulty. Kintu bhavata ekaha pradhanaha amshaha vismrtaha yatte. But you forgot one of the very important part of life, that jivanam nama jale sthitaha buddudaha iva. Okay, like the bubble on the water. Jivanam nama. Life is like a bubble on the water. We don't know when it will break. It is like we don't know when we lose our life. Even though we know after some age that we lose our life, but we don't know that saha kadachit bhaknaha bhavati eva iti. So that bubble will break sometimes. तदा सीतापतिः सन्यासिनम् उद्दिश्य जीवनं न शाश्वतम् इति अहं जानामि एव. And this Sitapati told us to the sannyasi, I know that life is not permanent. Kintu tena kim prayojanam iti prishtava. But what is the use of that? Like that he asked. Etat shrutva sannyasi uktavan. And the sannyasi told to Sitapati, Manavasya jivanam daivena divasa rupena. By the God, divasa means day. Manavasya jivanam daivena divasa rupena vibhaktam asti. The life of human is divided by God in the form of days. Pratyekam api dinam divara triyutam bhavati. Pratyekam api dinam divaratri yutam bhavati. Divaratri yutam means, diva means day, ratri means night, yutam means joined, mixed. Every day is of day and night. Diva samaye manavaha karyani karoti. In the daytime, people do work. Ratri samaye sarvaihi api sukhena nidra karaniya. And in the night time, by everyone, they have to happily sleep. Nidra manavasya maranamiva. Sleep is something like a dead, that death-like sleep is. We don't know. Once you go to sleep, until you wake up, you don't know that you are sleeping. Manavaha nidra rupena pratidinamabhi tatkalikam maranam prapnoti. So the humans every day, they get that death-like period in the form of sleeping. Keshanchit varshanam anantaram manavaha shashvatam nidram karoti iti. So after some varsha, that is year, after some year, the human permanently sleep. Like that the sannyasi told. एषः विषयः सर्वैः अपि ज्ञातः एव खलु इति पृष्टवान् सीतापतिः. This is known by everybody, you know. Like that Sitapati asked. Tada sannyasi uktavan. Then the sannyasi told, Ye etam vastavika vishayam jananti te niratankam nidram kurvanti. So one who understands this vastavika vishayam means practically one who knows this actual this vishaya means some information. Te niratangam nidram kurvanti. They sleep without any anxiety. Pratidinam api kanchana kalam yavat sarvam vismaraniyam. Every day also, for some time, we should forget everything. Yadi tatha vismartum na shakyate, tarhi nidram api praptum na shakyate iti. So if you are unable to forget something, then you don't get sleep also. Naturally, if you see all the people who are unable to sleep, they are thinking something. So when you forget, there is nothing to think like that. So we have to have the habit of forgetting something, casually taking. एतत् श्रुत्वा सीतापतिः पृष्टवान् मम आश्रये एव बहवः जीवनं निर्वहन्तः सन्ति. And Sitapati asked, in my dependence, Ashraya is a type of, he is taking care, or Palana Poshanam, he is doing. That is Ashraya. Many people are living, Yetesham Uttaradayitvam Vismartum Katham Va Shaknuyamaham. How can I, Uttaradayitvam means that responsibility. How can I forget the responsibility of all those who are living under my shelter? Like a father, he is to take care of wife, parents, children, like that. So how can I forget everybody? So the sannyasi's way of saying something, Sitapati as a grihastha, he is unable to get that point. Okay. Evam tarihi maya saha agacchatu. Okay, in that case you come with me. Kanchit manishyam darshayami iti uktavan sannyasi. Then sannyasi told, okay, you come with me, I will show you somebody. Sitapatihi sannyasi vesham dhrutva sannyasinam anusrutavan. And Sitapati in the outfit of some sannyasi, because along with sannyasi he cannot go like a rich person. So he also dressed like sannyasi and went with the sannyasi. Tau ubhau api Achanchala namakasya griham gatavantau. Achanchalaha, like that. Chanchalaha, nice name. Chanchalaha means unsteady. That is chanchalaha, unsteady mind. Achanchalaha means one who is not having unsteady mind. That is steady minded. They went to that Achanchala Namakasya. In the name of Achanchalaha, they went to a person's house. Achanchalaha ubhau api sadaram swagati kritya tabhyam bhuri bhojanam dattavan. And this Achanchalaha, he welcomed and treated both of these sannyasi. One is Sitapateh and another is real sannyasi. Bhuri bhojanam means very lavish food he gave. Sannyasi achanchalam ashisha anugrihan prishtavan sarvam kushalam khalu iti. And sannyasi blessing him asked, everything is it fine? Like that. Tada achanchalaha khedena uktavan. Mama mata anarogyena shayyam ashritavati iti. So when the sannyasi asked, this Achanchalaha told, my mother out of unhealthiness or sickness, she is bedridden, we can see in the picture. Tasyaha aushadha nimittam mahan dhana vyayaha bhavati. And for her medicine, so much money is to be dhana vyayaha. Expenditure is there. Mama patni ahoratram matu sevam kurvati asmi. Ahoratram means also day and night. Divaratra is also day and night. Ahoratram also day and night. So day and night my wife is serving my mother. Evam satyapi mama mata kenapi vyajena snusham tarjayati. Even though she is being served by daughter-in-law day and night, some reason or other, vyajena, kenapi vyajena means in some pretext or other, finding some reason, she is scolding the daughter-in-law. Ataha pratidinam mama grihe shvashru snushayohu kalahaha. So every day in my house there is some quarrel between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Mama jeshtaha putraha kutumbasya dayitvam nirvodhum asamartaha. And my elder son is not capable or he is not fit to take care of the responsibility of the family. Vritha dhanavyayam karoti saha. And wastefully he is spending money. Dvitiyaha putraha sanjayaha. Sajjanaha, I'm sorry. Some of the scanning not clear. Anyway, I tried to read. Dvitiyaha putraha sajjanaha. Second son is good person. Kintu tasya vyavahara jnanam nyuna. But he is not, vyavahara jnanam means to deal with day-to-day life. Nyuna means very less. Asmin varshe kshetre phala samriddhi api uttama nasti. And in this year, in the field, kshetra is that agri field. Phala samriddhi means the reaping. So in this year, in the agri field, the reaping also is not good. Ataha rinam kritva kathamapi jivana nirvahanam kurvanasmi iti. So by taking loan, somehow I am managing the family. एतत् सर्वं श्रुत्वा सन्यासी पृष्टवान् एवं तर्हि भवतः समस्यायाः परिहारः कः इति. So listening all this, he asked, okay, in that case, what is the solution for your problem? Tada achanchalaha nirvikara bhavena uktama. Nirvikara bhava means without any change, in a very casual way. Normally when we get angry, there will be some change in our face, body, like that. The movements. So nirvikara bhavena means in a very well composed way. Mama kartavyam aham nirvahami anyat sarvam daivadhinam iti. Daiva adhinam. Adhinam means under the control. Of whom? Daiva. Daivasya adhinam daivadhinam. Everything is under the control of the God. What I can do, I will do. I just do my duties. The rest is left to God. Like that, he said in a very calm, quiet, casual, composed way. किंचित कालानन्तरम् अचञ्चलः सन्यासिनम् उद्दिश्य स्वामिन् मम एकं प्रमुखं कार्यम् अस्ति. After some time, this Achanchalaha told to the sannyasi, "O Swami, I have some important work. Ataha idanim aham bahihi gachan asmi." So now I am going out. Mama agamana paryantam atraiva tishtatu iti bhuktva grihatah nirgatava. So please stay here only till I come, like that. He went. Tada madhyana samayaha asit. At that time it was afternoon time. Sannyasi Sitapatihi cha rahasyena achanchalasya anusaranam kritavanta. So this both sannyasi and this Sitapati, who is in the outfit of sannyasi, both of them secretly followed this Achanchalaha. Gramat bahihi vatika asit. Outside the village there was a garden. Achanchalaha tatra gatva vrikshasya chayayam sukiyam uttariyam prasarya. So spreading his upper like shawl, like uttariyam is like a shawl we have on the upper part of the body. Spreading that under the shadow of a tree, tad upari shayanam. On that, shayanam means sleeping, kritavan. So on that he slept. Aparakshana eva nidram praptavan cha. And on the very next moment he got sleep. Etat drishtva sannyasi sitapatim muktavan. Seeing this, sannyasi told to Sitapati, Sarvam pratyaksham drishtam khalu bhavata. Everything you have seen yourself, you know. Sarva vidhani kashtani api kinchit kalam va vismaraniyam ityeva nidra namakena varena devaha asman anugrahitavan asti. So this is one of the biggest statement we should philosophically understand. Every problem is to be forgotten for some time. Like that, God blessed us with sleep. Ataha eva samasya bahulye satyapi achanchalaha nidrayaha sadupayogam kurvan asti. So, because of that only, even though he is under so much problem, he is sadupayogam, sattu upayogam, sadupayogam. He is making use of the opportunity. Good, making use of that good opportunity. Sadupayogam. So he is making use of that opportunity to sleep. Nidrayaha sadupayogam kurvan asti. So he is doing that nidra. Yetat drishtva Sitapatihi kopena. Then looking at this, Sitapati became very angry. Achanchalaha samasya grastaha chedabi atra agatya sukhena nidram kurvan samaya yapanam kurvan asti. So he said, this man Achanchala, even though he has so many things to resolve, without doing anything, he is simply coming, sleeping and wasting his time. Samaya yapanam kurvan, he is passing time. Yeshaha swadhayityam na janati. He doesn't understand his responsibility. Ataha eva mahat daridryam anubhavati. Because of that, he is feeling poverty, daridryam. So much poverty he is having because he is not knowing his responsibility. Idanim eva tam uttapya dhanasampadhanam katham iti bodhayami iti uktavan. So that Dhanika, I said, okay, now itself I will wake him up and I will tell him how to make money or how to earn money like that. So we can see in the picture. Bhavani yatha ichyati tatha karotu iti muktavan sannyasi. And the sannyasi told, okay, what do you like to do? You do. Yavat Sitapatihi achanchalam nidrataha utthapayatum udyuktaha tavata vrikshasya pushtabhagataha kaschit agatya Sitapatim parshve nayan tarjanaswarena prishtavan. By the time he was about to go and nidrataha uttapayatum udyuktaha, by the time he was about to wake him up, tavata, by that time वृक्षस्य पृष्ठभागतः फ्रम् द बैक ऑफ द ट्री कश्चित् आगत्य सीतापतिं पार्श्वे नयन्. Someone came and took Sitapati nearby. Tarjana swarena prishtavan. In a very scolding voice he asked, Bhavane unmattaha va kimartam nidram kurvantam uttapayatum ichchati iti. Oh, okay. So that person is asking Agatya Sitapatim Parshvenayan. Okay. I said reverse. यावत् सीतापतिः अचञ्चलं निद्रातः उत्थापयितुम् उद्युक्तः. When by the time Sitapati was about to wake that Achanchalaha, Tavata, by that time Vrikshasya Prishthabhagatah Kaschit Agatya, someone from the other side of the tree, back of the tree, Sitapatim Parshve Nayan, taking Sitapati nearby, Tarjana Sorena Prishtava, in an angry way or in a scolding way, he asked, Bhavane Unmattahava, are you mad? Kimartam Nidram Kurvantam Uttapayatum Ichchati. Why are you trying to wake up a person who is sleeping? This in India, we don't do. And my mother used to tell, whoever is sleeping, we should not wake them, because they are forgetting so many things and sleeping. Even a sick person, they sleep sometime forgetting their worries and pains and their disease. So that is the right time for them to leave alone. So don't disturb. Okay. Tada Sitapatihi api kopena prishtavan. Mam prashtum bhavan kaha. Who are you to ask me? Like that Sitapati also angrily asked. Aham yetam nidrataha uttapayami chete bhavataha ka hanihi iti. If I wake him from sleep, what is your problem? What is loss for you? Madvishayam anantaram vadishyami. Prathamam mama prashnasya uttaram vadatu iti uktavan saha manishyaha. Okay, about me I will tell later. First you answer my question. Why are you waking him from sleep? Like that person asked. Yetasya, okay. Tada Sitapatihi uktavan. Then Sitapati told, Dhanasampadanasya bahun margane aham janami. I know many ways to make money. Yatasya achanchalasya dhanasya avashyakata mahati asti. And this achanchala is having so much need for money. Asmin samaye nidra karana apekshaya. Nidra karanapekshaya dhanasampadana margasya chintanam varam. So in this time, instead of sleeping, how to make money, like that thinking is better. Ataha tat bodhayatum icchan yatam uttapayami iti. So to teach that, I am going to wake him like that. Yatat shrutva saha manishyaha muktavan. And listening to this, that man told, रात्रि समये गृहे एतस्य निद्रा अवकाशः अत्यल्पः. Nidraavakashaha means the time to sleep in the night in his house is very less. Dvayohu vanijohu samipam ratri samaye udyogam karoti yeshaha. And he is working in the night with two business people. Tacha karyam dinasamaye na shakyate iti vanijau uktavantau staha. And that work cannot be done in daytime. Sometimes we are having, like some driver, long drive, night time, the truck drivers mainly, they have to do long drive in night time. So they told like that, you can't do it in daytime. Na kevalam yatavat yatasya matuhu asvastham ratri samaye adhikam bhavati. And not only that, this person's mother sickness, it increases in the night time. Generally we say the sickness in night time is more, daytime is less. Tasyaha mahan kasaha asti. And she is having so much cough, that TB like. Ataha paryaya rupena kenachit matuhu parshve eva sthattavyam. So somebody Paryaya Rupena Kenachit Matu Parshve Eva Stapayam. So somebody should be there near the mother. Ataha eva yeshaha achanchalaha divasamaye atra agatya nidram karoti. So he is coming here in daytime and sleeping. Tadapi yada krishikaryam na bhavati tada eva. That also, when he is not having any field work, then only he comes and sleeps. Evam sthite nidrataha etasya uttapanam uchitam na khalu iti. So having in this situation, having known all that as explained by that third person, this Sitapateh is questioned. In this situation, it is not right to wake him up, like that. Evam tarihi bhavan kaha iti prishtavan Sitapatih. Okay, then who are you? Like that. Tada paraha uktavan. Aham yetasyaha vatikayaha swami asmi. I am the master of this garden. Mama grihe mam kimapi karyam na vadanti. In my house nobody gives any work to me. Ataha sarvada api mama viramaha eva. So always I am at rest. Jivane kimapi sadhaniyam iti mama icha. I have some desire to achieve something in life. Kintu kim karaniyam iti na janami. But I don't know what to do, like that. Tasmat karanat ratri samaye aham nidram na prapnomi. Because of that, in night I don't get sleep. Achanchalaha agatya mama vatikayam nidram karoti iti jnatavan aham. I came to know that Achanchalaha comes and sleep in my garden. Samasya koope patitaha achanchalaha eva yadi nidram prapnoti tarhi ahamapi nidram prapniyam iti karanataha kebhyashchit dinebhyaha atra prayatnam kuruvan asmi iti. Samasya kupaha means that well. Samasya means problem. Patitaha means fallen. This Achanchalaha, who has fallen in the well of problems, like that, means he is totally having problem. Other than problem, nothing he has. Such a person, Achanchalaha, eva, yadi nidram prapnoti. If such a person who is totally having problem, he can get sleep, tarhi ahamapi nidram prapniyam, then I can also get sleep. Iti karanataha. Because of that, kebhyashchit dinebhyaha atra prayatnam kuruvan asmi iti. So since some days I am making attempt to sleep. Yetat shrutva Sitapatih prishtavan. Atra bhavane nidram praptum shaktavan va iti. Could you get sleep here? Like that. Tada vatikayah swami uktavan. Nidra praptyartham parisaraha na karanam. And that Vatika's owner told, the environment is not the reason to get sleep. Nidra manasambandhini. And the sleep is related with the mind. Ataha manasaha shantyartam prayatnaha karaniyaha. So we have to do some effort to keep the mind calm. Mama vatikayam nidra janakam kimapi nasti iti. And in my garden I have nothing which can make me or which can create that sleep-inducing. That sleep-inducing something is not there in my garden. Yatat shrutva Sitapatihi bhavataha samasya parihrita khalu. Your problem is solved, Evam satyapi bhavani itopi achanchalasya nidram pashyan kati dinani atra tishtati iti prishtavan. See, you got your problem solved, then still how long you will be, it is a type of protecting the sleep of Achanchala. This person is doing, that Vatika owner is, he got the clarity, he got the problem solved, then how more? Itopi achanchalasya nidram pashyan katidinani atra tishta. How long you will be staying here, looking at this man sleeping or safeguarding him to sleep? Tada Vatika Swami Kshanakalam Vichintya Uktavan. Then that Vatika person told, Bhavani na janati, you don't know yet that Sukhanidra eva mahat saubhagyam iti. The great wealth is to sleep well. Tadrisham saubhagyam praptavataha darshanam eva mahantam santosham janayati. And looking at such a person who got such a blessing or such a saubhagyam means such a type of wealth, that gives mahan santosham janayati. It creates great joy in me. Naturally, when you feel your son or wife, whoever is sleeping, when you look at the people who are sleeping, you feel a type of joy because they forget so many things, all anger, all this one, all dvesha, all vanchana, like that, everything, all their whatever they were clinging to, everything they left and they are sleeping. So you feel a type of joy. Achanchalasya kenapi prakarena nidra bhangaha yatha na bhavet tatha aham atra. So this achanchalas sleep, as it is not getting disturbed by any means, tata rakshanam kuruvanasmi. So I am safeguarding his sleep as a watchman. Yetena eva mama mahati triptihi. And by this I get so much of satisfaction. Ataha ratri samaye aham sukhanidram prapnuvan asmi. So because in the daytime I am taking care of him and I am feeling happy. So in the night I am getting very good sleep. This man can't get sleep in night. Yatat shrutva Sitapatau vivekaha uditaha. Sitapatau saptami ekavachana. So listening this in the Sitapati's mind, he got some insight. Aham anyesham nimittam eva dhanasampadhanam kritavan chetapi anyaihi yat sukham anubhuyate tat drashtum na shaktavan asuyaya. So even though I am earning money for the happiness of others, but I am unable to look at the happiness of others and feel happy because of asuya, because of my jealous mind. Swayam nidram praptum ashaktaha aham anyesham nidram na sodhavan. I can't tolerate other people who sleep because I am not getting sleep. Evam tarihi mama manaha na parishuddham ataha. In that case, my mind is not parishuddham, means it is not pure. Ataha eva aham nidram na prapnomi. Because of that kalmisha in our mind, we are not getting sleep. Aparichitasya achanchalasya api nidra bhangam kartum udyuktaha jataha asam natu anandam anubhoktum shaktaha iti chintayan svadosham jnatavan Sitapati. You see this statement, aparichitasya achanchalasya api nidra bhangam kartum udyuktaha jataha asam. I became stepping forward to disturb the sleep of unknown person. Natu anandam anubhoktum shaktaha. And I could not see that person with so much difficulty, he is sleeping like that. I couldn't get that joy. I tried to disturb that person's sleep. Iti chintayan, singing so, santosh, svadosham jnatavan Sitapatihi. So Sitapati understood his mistake. Anantaram Sitapatihi Vatikayaha Swamine Kritaknatam Samarpya Sanyasinam cha Namaskritya Griham Gatavan. So after that, this Sitapati, he showed regard to both the sannyasi and that Vatika owner. Tasmat dinat arabhya Sitapatihi anyesham sahayam kurvanne anyaihi praptam sukham drishtva santosham anubhavanne nutanam jivanam arabdhavan sukhanidram praptavan cha. So from that day, he started helping others and feeling happy by seeing their happiness, and his mind became cool and he got started sleeping, or he had a good sleep from then onwards. Hope you like this story, and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.